exact opposite. You know who else does that?
Who?
Mr. Warren Buffett.
Absolutely.
You remember that famous saying he had? What is it? When others are greedy, I'm fearful.
Yep.
When others are fearful, I'm greedy.
Yeah, the translation in my brain on that one is when others are buying, because it's just do the exact opposite, right? When others are buying, it's time to be selling. When others are selling, it's time to be buying. Now, when you kind of go back through all this stuff, I think that's an important thing to just hit on again is, I mean, just think about it. Uptrend. That's high prices. That means prices have already gone up. Followed by some good news. I mean, you rattled off a bunch of different things that just scream high price. You know, and then you say, oh, and then an analyst recommending to buy. It's like, if it was an amazing opportunity, they would just be buying it. Right now, when it's an amazing opportunity, isn't it interesting that they are selling it? Because that's really what's happening, right? They're selling the idea of buying this. In fact, if they were buying it, they would want to keep it the biggest secret possible, because if they're buying it, like if there's a car across the street that I want to buy, and it's a great deal, and I come to you and go, hey, did you see this great deal?
Yep.
There's a 1987 Buick Malibu over there. It's amazing. You're my competition now. So by sharing this type of stuff, you actually create your own competition. My dad has had his construction business since 1969. So I got my background's all construction. Gregory
landed on the moon that year. That was a good year.
Absolutely. Gregory's the brains of the operation here. That is definitely for sure. But one of the things about his construction company, he's had it since 1969. I've never heard him once in my whole life say, I wish I had more competition. I have heard him say, I wish I had more customers. I've never once heard him say, I wish I have more competition. So there's lots that people need to sift through. So this education, this training is what I would consider a lifelong skill, or a life necessary skill even.
Absolutely, and we'll talk more about why institutions buy at wholesale and why they sell at retail. And once you kind of hear the reasoning behind it, it's like the little light bulbs go off all in our audiences. Like, whoa, they get it.
Yeah, and that's what the patented core strategy is all about. And how about what do you say we do another quick little giveaway before the break?
Let's do it.
All right, we've got classes coming up in your area, and we're just mentioning that patented core strategy. You know, and in these classes, that's where we're going to introduce you to exactly that, our patented core strategy, which is designed to teach you how to make better investing decisions. In just a second, you're going to be able to win a set of passes to one of these classes. Get that phone ready, pull over to be safe. Included with the passes is going to be the Professional Insiders Kit. It is packed with important information on topics like enhancing retirement strategies. We've mentioned a few times opportunities when the market goes down, diversifying income streams, and much, much more. The Professional Insider Kit makes it so you can start learning right now. The number is 877-399-8723. That's 877-399-8723. Or go ahead and register online at freeotaclass.com. Break time, what's up next?
Up next, we're going to talk a little bit more about the news. Got a few more interesting things there.
Maybe a Valentine's reference or two to add on top of it.
You know, it'd be fun next year. Maybe if we have more time, we could actually send some single tickets and match people up.
Oh, now we're talking. I love where your mind's at here. People helping people. Ryan and Greg will be back in just a minute.
CJ Papa, early voting underway in the Nevada caucuses, a top priority of people heading to the polls, healthcare. The Democratic hopefuls are sounding off on this topic, including Senator Bernie Sanders in Las Vegas.
We are going to take on the greed of the insurance companies and the drug companies, and we are going to pass a Medicare for all single-payer program.
The Nevada caucuses are accelerating. Acting Department of Homeland Security Secretary Chad Wolf speaking to Fox News about the move to SWAT-like tactical agents in sanctuary cities.
In our sanctuary cities, we get zero help from law enforcement. And most times, they are prohibited from helping us due to either state or the local law there.
An official say a New Jersey man dies when he falls through an opening in a chairlift at a Colorado resort. He appears to suffocate to death. America is listening to Fox News.
In the Kogo News Center, I'm Phil Farrar. In a move never seen before here in California, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement subpoenaing the San Diego County Sheriff's Department as part of a fight over California's sanctuary state laws. Those laws limit local police agencies' ability to cooperate with ICE detainer requests for undocumented immigrant jail inmates. In a statement, ICE officials say they've issued 4 subpoenas seeking information about 4 undocumented Mexican immigrant inmates. San Diego Police Department says officers will take part in a bicycle and pedestrian safety enforcement operation on Sunday. Gas up a half cent a gallon, $3.56. Kogo's updated San Diego weather. 60s and 70s with sunshine. Right now downtown it is 66 degrees. I'm Phil Farrar. Stay connected, stay informed. On San Diego's breaking news station, News Radio 600 Kogo.
From your always sunny San Diego Honda Dealers Traffic Center, one trouble spot, that is the southbound down the coastline, coming out of San Clemente from Basilone Road down to the 78. That's very sluggish. And then more slow traffic Tamarack to Santa Fe Drive. 65 minutes in that stretch down to Del Mar. This sponsored by Allstate. With an Allstate agent, you get a local expert and help finding the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them most. Plus, when you bundle home and auto, you can save. So call your local Allstate agent today. Are you in good hands? I'm Mark Zegan. Kogo's next real-time traffic update is at 4:45.
What is the retirement architect? Well, it's someone who's going to help you design and build a retirement that you can count on, one that's going to last a lifetime. And we've got one, the retirement architect, David Reyes. Sunday mornings at 9 on News Radio 600 KOGO. Children's Cancer Research Fund. We believe a world without childhood cancer is possible, but it takes all of us. And whether it's developing a groundbreaking treatment or helping a girl realize her dream, everyone has a role in a child's cancer journey.
Ask me how I keep a smile on my face. It's easy when you have so many great people that take care of you and support you.
To find out how you can be a part of a child's cancer journey and a part of the cure, visit childrenscancer.org, a public service message from Children's Cancer Research Fund.
Southern Caregiver Resource Center, caring for those who care for others. Visit scrc.care.
This is Trading and Investing with Ryan and Larry.
Welcome back, and if you're just tuning in, you missed Gregory Zonas. Really shed some light on what's going on in the news these days. We've been talking about how some of it can be a little misleading, you know, and how the uninitiated, as they say on Batman, you know, the untrained can really get caught in a bad situation. You start seeing something in a quote-unquote uptrend. Prices have already gone up. All of a sudden, there's a good earnings announcement. There's a gap up. That's even higher prices. You get a couple technical indicators finally letting you know these lagging indicators, right? These lagging indicators.
Are you making fun of the way I say lagging?
I'm just trying to improve the way I say lagging.
Wisconsin boy to me.
And so what happens is all of a sudden we get at these all-time highs and we get caught buying, and we get caught, you know, it's like buying a car, and then it rolls off the lot and it goes down, and the average investor's left with that. Every time I buy, it goes down, and every time I sell, it goes back up, and you really...
Just this week, I mean, with all these earnings seasons, we had like dozens and dozens, I mean, way over 60-plus stocks hitting all-time highs again.
Yeah, it's crazy. And if that doesn't scream retail pricing and look out below, I don't know what does. Now, Gregor, I got a quick question for you. Did you hear about the pancake that lost its temper?
No.
It was so strange, it just flipped. I love dad jokes. That was a good one. I got that one.